this was on the shelf for $2.99 and it rang up $3.29. Like 30 cents pisses me off.
All right, bad Jew alert.
Uh-oh.
What?
Huh?
Scotty.
Well, let's figure out who it is out of this.
Oh, wait, okay, never mind. You're not supposed to be here.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
All
What's
right,
up?
Deborah Cox.
Nice.
Okay.
One hit wonder?
Yes. No. Deborah Cox had several hits.
Oh, sorry. Today is Yom Kippur, the Jewish Day of Atonement. And I can atone here. I've just been thinking about all the bad things I've done and gonna be a better person. But, I'd like to be around all you people, so here I am.
Have you been a bad boy?
I have not been a bad boy.
Scotty, what's the worst thing you've done that you'd like to atone for in the last year?
Nothing.
You just said you were thinking about all the bad things you've done.
They're not that bad.
No, I haven't done anything, nothing stands out, so it's not like I robbed a bank or anything.
Well,
Maybe there was something at ShopRite that, rang up wrong and I didn't tell them.
So
I have to tell you, I do feel guilty every once in a while. Like the wrong price will ring up, but then I'm like, you know what? They ripped me off on something else one time, so now we're even.
Yeah, I know.
Did you hear Wegmans had to stop that self-checkout scanning app because of overwhelming theft in the store?
Really?
Because you had this app, right, that you would just scan the items, put them in the bag in your cart, and then walk out of the store without going through any self-checkout or.
Yeah.
And I would see people just hold the phone up to the thing and put it in their cart. They didn't scan shit. Nothing.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's how the new Amazon Fresh is going to be, because they're opening one of those near me, and it's been under construction for 3 years already, and I think that they're trying to work out the kinks because people have got to steal things. It's very easy, I would think.
You know what? Well, I did that when I was in Seattle because, they test all the Amazon stuff in Seattle. So I did that Amazon Fresh one where you walk in and you just take what you want and then you walk out. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, there's no freaking way this is going to work. And it did.
All robot type stuff, right?
It went to my Amazon app. Everything got charged to it. It was exact. I'm like, this is insane. But that was years ago. I'm surprised it took so long to come here.
Yeah, see, I've never purposely not scanned something and walked out with it because, that is obviously theft. I feel guilty. So I always do the self-checkout, but I always scan everything.
So you're atoning for stealing supermarket things.
I don't steal things from the supermarket.
Okay.
I never
He
have.
just doesn't correct it if there's a problem.
Right. If it's
I can appreciate that.
lower than it's supposed to be, I'm not going to say, oh, by the way, this is supposed to be $1 more.
I gotta say, I wouldn't even notice because I don't always look at the things as I scan them. So I just kind of assume everything rang up the way it should, which is very un-Indian of me. But every now and then, I'm sure something gets in there that was either too high or too low.
Can you qualify that statement?
For the Indian people?
Yeah.
For those listening.
I feel like Scotty might appreciate this or know this more than anyone else, but Indian people will watch the register while they're checking out. And if something is off by 2 cents, they're like, bop, bop, bop.
Hello, that's
2
why I
cents
check
off.
out myself. I like to watch it.
Yeah, they'll argue back and forth about everything. It's very interesting.
No, but I've called the attendant over and said, hey, this was on the shelf for $2.99 and it rang up $3.29. Like 30 cents pisses me off, so I'll tell her because then everybody's getting charged 30 cents more, so I'm saving everybody else.
So you're like the Superman of supermarkets.
That's right.
But you know what else is so annoying? Come on, in that damn checkout aisle. Please put your item in the bagging place.
Oh, my God.
It's in the bagging place.
Yes.
I don't understand. It's just not heavy enough. You don't know it's
that
there.
got so annoying in my shop, right, that they stopped it. It doesn't matter. You don't have to put it on the scale thing anymore. It's just whatever. They stopped doing that.
Oh,
so many times we needed maple syrup the one morning. So I go to the self-checkout and I got maple syrup and I'm just holding it. And it wouldn't let me proceed until I set something. I'm like, I'm just holding the fucking bottle.
And then God forbid you put anything, like you put your wallet down over there.
Oh, good
Something
God.
is in the bagging section that doesn't belong, an alien something. Please take it out. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Scotty, are you like Rain Man when you're checking out, though? You know the prices of everything as you're checking out?
Sadly, yes. I know how much things are supposed to be, so that way if it does ring up more, I know that it rang up more, and I have to have someone come over and correct it.
I got real pissed the other day because I do like the Instacart, and Scotty is a shopper for Instacart, but he's awesome. He's a great Instacart shopper.
I am.
This person, I said I wanted green bananas. They got me plantains, and I'm like,
oh my God,
there is a big difference between green bananas and plantains, and I had to send a picture so I could get a credit. It's like, I don't care. You're crediting me $2. I don't have my bananas. This is the problem now. It's like a lazy man's way to shop. I swear to God.
Yep.
But it's the most awesome thing ever invented.
Yeah, we put that we wanted hummus one time, and the guy got us a bag of chickpeas. I'm like, what? I
He's
gotta
like,
make
"Make
this
your
shit
own."
myself.
Well, I gotta tell you that as a shopper, if they don't have what you asked for, Instacart will make recommendations, and you can replace it. But
Really? Hummus to chickpea, hard chickpea.
Plantains
yourself.
to bananas.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
I would have to
you're
boil
supposed
them.
You're supposed to check with the customer to see if it's okay with
Yeah,
them. But
they
half the
didn't
time,
check.
they're not paying attention, and you don't have time to wait around for them to answer, so you just grab whatever.
Scotty, how long have you waited in the supermarket waiting for a response back for someone to say this is okay to get instead of this?
I wait about 5 minutes and then I will call them. They generally don't answer because it comes from an known number.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I just either refund the item or I get something that's close to it. Great story.
Sometimes the thing that it replaces it is better, to be honest. I've found that, like, oh, I like this actually better. But sometimes I'm like, really?
Do they have like reviews for the shoppers?
Oh yeah, I'm 5
And-
stars, baby.
And
I
you
bet.
can give
See?
you can give extra tips if you want. Like if they went above and
Okay.
beyond, you can say, oh, they bagged. They
So-
were a great bagger. They were a great this.
Can
they were
I
a
go
great
out of
that.
my way to request you then, Scotty?
No, it doesn't work that way. That's the
That's
thing.
a bummer.
Because if you get a good massage, you're like, well, I'm going to go to that masseuse again. Sorry,
Yeah.
Yeah,
massage therapist.
they should be able to, but here you get what you get.
No,
How'd you foil the system when you did it for Danielle?
No, he didn't. This is the problem.
I didn't.
He came to New Jersey, and I tried to get him. So I put in an order, and he was waiting so that he could grab it because you got to grab them when they come through, and it never came through for him to grab. So he couldn't help me.
Thank you for a speedy and accurate delivery. Smiley face.
Hey, no offense to Instacart shoppers and people who do the shopping for you, but I can't use them because they never shop in my best interest. I see them when I'm at the grocery store and I'm watching. They're not checking for like the expiration date that is the furthest in the future. Maybe you do, Scotty.
Yeah.
Hold on, but that's not everybody. A lot of these people deal in volume, and I see how fast they're going. And they'll just grab a decrepit, they won't check the egg box to see if one's. I open up the eggs and I check the undercarriage of each egg to make sure it's not cracked. Do you think that these shoppers that do it for you are doing that for you?
Some of them.
No.
Well, see, the thing
No,
is,
I think some of them.
maybe.
when I shop for people, I shop as if I'm shopping for myself.
That's you, though.
That's the
but
thing.
a lot of these people are it's a cash grab.
Hold on.
They're just trying to get as many orders in as possible.
Yeah.
I've seen them in Whole Foods. Did I just call them out? So those Amazon people that are in there, they're going fast, like a mile a minute.
What do you want to say, Scotty?
Listen to this one. Best shopper ever. Checked expiration dates, found options for replacements, quick delivery. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you know what, though?
I've had
I agree with Scary, though, because we did it one time where we had whatever it was, Instacart, or I don't know if it was Whole Foods that was
Yeah.
putting our bag together.
Yeah.
And I'm like, even a blind person wouldn't have picked this bag of chicken. It was like all fat
Yes.
and disgusting.
You can't have them select your meats and your fish, your produce. I got brown spots on one of my apples. Another time that I wanted specifically Nancy's low-fat cottage cheese.
He's been
That's
sitting
the
on this.
2%. No. Yes. No, I have been.
I know.
And I've been sitting there, and I'm like, and I'm like, they brought me the one that was not Nancy's. They took a replacement, and I didn't ask for a replacement because if it's not Nancy's, I don't want it.
Is the
All right?
bottom
I
of
don't
the-
want to.
I didn't even know Nancy made cottage cheese.
No, Nancy's the best. It's actually probiotics
Is
in
this
there.
a
The
client?
passion.
No, they're not. No, not a client. They should be though.
Not yet.
They've got live cultures and
Okay, we get it.
no carrageenan. I mean, give me a break.
Is the bottom
Scotty,
of an egg an undercarriage?
Yes, I think so.
Is the bottom of an
Scotty,
egg?
can we go around Instacart and can we just reach out to you directly to do
That's-
grocery shopping for
that's
us
the
and give you a
thing.
better deal?
I wanted to start doing that. I think that I should. I should start a service, but I just don't want to get overwhelmed. I kind of like to do. That's the beauty of Instacart is you can just kind of do it whenever you want, and you're not on a schedule.
Just
If-
know I trust you, Scotty.
Yeah, I mean, if I
You
did
can
my
do the
own
same
service,
thing.
but then I would also feel bad charging friends. I just want to, do it for nothing.
I'll give you top
But you're
dollar,
charging
man.
us but you're charging us less still because with Instacart, I'm sure that the groceries probably cost a little bit more in themselves.
Yes, that's the thing.
And
You
then
don't-
they take a cut.
When you use one of those services, you don't get the sale prices that the stores offer.
Right.
So with me, I would just charge you the full price for the item, and I would keep the difference of the sale prices. How about that? That's a good fee.
I'd be fine for that. And then
Yeah.
I would tip you still. So it's not that you're not doing us a service. Your friends and you are working together. It's a mutually beneficial relationship.
Well,
Scotty
what
saves.
what I wanted to do, but I'm pretty sure I would have got kicked off Instacart, is as I deliver them, just hand the customer a card and say, hey, just call me or text me and I'll
Yeah,
take
I
care
think
of
you
your
would have
shit.
been kicked off.
Yeah.
for
I
that.
would
I'd get in
judge
trouble
you.
immediately.
Try it.
I would
How would they
judge
know?
you on freshness and expiration dates and things like that, and the quality of the product you bought me. And I will tip you 20% on what my groceries are. I will do it. No problem.
But
I
that's
want
you.
I
A
want
lot
you,
of people
Scotty.
wouldn't do that.
I tell you, there are people that tip nothing.
Yeah,
which
What?
is
of
insane.
course.
Yes.
Yeah.
there are
That's
people that tip
crazy.
Then what the hell are you
to me.
shopping for?
Nothing. They think, well, they're getting paid, so I don't
Are
have to tip
you?
them. Barely. Like, okay, for example, so I'll take an order, that's probably like 40 items, and the pay is like $26. So you got to count on the tip, to make up for the rest of that, because
Scotty.
that's what?
Do you get paid from, like, if the order is bigger, do you get more of a paycheck for that
Yeah,
order?
the bigger the order, the more that it is. The more, if there's heavy items, they pay you
didn't
more.
know
It just
that.
it depends. It depends on what it is, and it also depends on the region. I noticed that you get paid less in Florida. When I was down with Froggy, like shopping
Wait, you
down
did?
there.
Wait.
Peanuts.
Wait, you shopped on your vacation?
I tried to.
I love you.
Well, it's all relative though. I mean, the same thing with Uber drivers. They complain in South Florida. Unfortunately, they don't get as much money as they do in driving in New York City, which is under the umbrella of the Taxi and Limousine Commission, which makes sure that their rates are much higher. So I see that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That shouldn't be that way.
And there are areas where I know where to linger by the supermarkets where the people with more money have because they tip more. I mean, I got a $37 tip one time for 4 items.
Damn.
Whoa.
Yeah, and that one was easy.
That's nice.
That's what the Instacarters do. They just sit and they wait for them to come in and they all fight over it.
Did the old ladies answer the door wearing nothing but a negligee?
I've never seen that. Well, lately, see, the whole thing is with COVID, it's just drop and go.
Yeah,
Okay.
drop
So a
and go.
lot of times people just request that you leave it on their porch and go away.
Ring
Oh,
the
okay.
doorbell.
Yeah.
That's
You
me.
know what the worst part is, though? So there's no bags anymore. So depending on the shopper,
not if you get me.
Some shoppers will still get you the bags and get you the cheap bags because I guess you have to pay for the more expensive ones.
Yeah.
Some of them will just dump all the items you ordered on your porch with
Whoa.
no bags.
Let me tell you something.
Whatsoever.
You get
it's
me,
crazy.
and you're going to get old school plastic grocery bags because I bought 4 cases when they banned them.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's illegal.
No, it's not. It's not. The stores are just not allowed to give them out anymore.
Wow.
I can
I
still
want
use
Scotty.
them.
I want Scotty every time.
Absolutely.
Well, it's much easier for me to carry like 15 plastic bags at once than 2 paper bags that tear.
Yeah.
it's
Scott,
pain in
you
the ass.
got to do this because I think not only are you going to cash in with your own little like side hustle of Instacart, but I think people will come to you even more because they want to meet you because you're part of the show. And then you
Yeah.
could,
Oh,
capitalize on that too.
There is that.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! You could collect a talent fee or something on top of that.
Well, it's like Cameo, but with purpose.
Yeah, it really is.
Scott Saves. That's the name of the app.
Yeah.
Scott
saves.
saves.
This is you, Scotty.
I had bought that website a long time ago. I might still own it. Maybe I should do that.
Yeah.
You should do it right now before we post this
And
podcast
then-
and somebody else goes and buys it.
And it should be, forget Instacart, forget all those shopping apps. You want to save more money? You shop with Scott Saves.
Yeah, but then I'll have
Yes.
to,
Here's your information.
Then I'll have to quit because it will get too overwhelming.
Danielle just gave you the first endorsement right there.
Come
You
on,
should cut
let's
the
go.
commercial.
No, I understand
But it's
that.
your company, so you shouldn't get overwhelmed if you're
Right.
deciding how many of these you do.
And you can hire a couple people if you want.
And you can even kind of, because I bet a bunch of people will flood you, and then you can be choosy and you can even charge a bigger service fee for people who want you and can get in.
Okay.
Get like a wait list going.
Ooh,
You
that's
want me
like-
to do your groceries?
At the hair
Wait.
salon, sometimes
Yes.
the better salon. What are they called? The hairdressers.
Yep.
They're more money, and there's a wait list for them. So you want me, then
Yeah.
I'm a little more.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question. Did people order salad from the salad bars and stuff in these
No.
places?
No,
Because
no.
that would be weird.
Asking
right?
for a friend.
No, because the Instacart person, do they do it all? Where are the limitations?
The most annoying part of it is the deli meats. Oh my God! You choose an order and don't realize that you have to take like 16 different, a pound of turkey, a half a pound of bologna, and you got to wait on that stupid line for an hour.
Slice thin, please, an
Yeah.
1/8 inch.
Oh, they
my
complain
God.
if you don't get it sliced the right way.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. I wish they wouldn't do deli meats, but you have no choice. This is
When
so
I had
stupid.
my bearded dragon, I ordered because Petco was one of the things
Yeah.
on there. So I ordered live crickets, and they allowed you to do it. Well, right after I got the live crickets, they stopped that. So I'm like, I don't think they realized.
Scott,
that
include live
people were-
crickets.
right, live crickets. And now they have Bath and Body Works on there.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's so dangerous. The hand sanitizers that I come into my house is crazy. All the different all the different kinds.
And
All
you
right,
know,
well-
they have Spirit Halloween on there now too for Halloween.
They do?
Yeah. Yeah. But that's a pain in the ass because sometimes they're out of stuff and you substituting this blood for that blood. It really, it's annoying.
And Scotty hates blood.
Well, if you
love it.
want him to shop for you, please go to @ZScottyB
Yes.
on Instagram.
Sure.
Or his new website,
No, not yet, Danielle.
ScottSaves.com. Go
Or
get it
just
right now. Go
comment
get it, go
below.
get it.
Comment below in the comments on YouTube or Instagram or wherever you're watching this, and let Scotty know that you want
Yeah.
him to be your
I'm
shop.
only doing Long Island. I'm sorry. I'm not driving to Jersey.
See, look, this is great. You
What
already have all
about-
these. Wait, hold on. That means I don't get it. But that's okay.
Right.
You already have all these parameters, so you can just say, "Hey, Long Island, Wednesday afternoons, book me now. I'll do all the shopping, and that's
Yes.
it. You don't have to get overwhelmed."
You could do Jersey once a week.
One
and say,
time,
hey guys,
Scotty.
When are you
gonna be
coming
in
to Des
Jersey.
Moines?
Gonna be
Come
in
on.
Jersey on Thursday.
about Erie?
How many can I get done? You can get like 10
See.
done while you're in
You
Jersey.
can, Scotty.
Here we go.
I got a
now
guy
I'm
in
out.
my
Santa
God.
Fe that needs
I'm
your
out.
help.
I'm out.
You need Gandhi and I.
Hey.
And we have to be your like PR people.
Stop
Okay.
getting defeated before you start. Let's do this.
Yeah,
Let's go,
come on.
Scotty.
All right, we're
Danielle,
doing
this is actually the better idea you've created. You know, the first one being the glory hole idea.
Well,
Glory.
this goes right in the idea bin with our banana brothers
Yeah.
that never got off the ground.
That's true. That's
Rent
true.
a
Come on,
Gay-
man.
Rent a Gay was a great idea.
I still think Rent-A-Gay is a great idea and don't know why you haven't pursued it.
I know. I really.
I think
need
we're
to.
over.
We're over.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, we're
Okay.
very over.
So happy. Oh wait, I don't say that.
No, it's just easy fast.
Easy fast.
Easy fast, Scotty B.
And
Thank
Z
you.
Scotty B.
All right.
Saves.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.